Welcome back to Dracon's Plays, the Wind Waker HD. Alright, so, hopefully in this episode, I'll manage to at least enter the first dungeon. Hopefully with 4 hearts. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are Dracons, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. Which one is saying this? When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our living on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Blah. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Dracons with regard to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Dracons is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamala is of the age to earn his wings, yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Here, Dracons, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. You got a delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used by the Rito Postman everywhere. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. You should find Medley in one of the rooms upstairs. Leave the Great Valu to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Bye. Alright. So, let's see if I can get that piece of heart. And then I'll talk to Medley. Hello. Well now, I've not seen your young face before. No, I don't believe so. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Yes, I am. Oh, excellent. That's good. But first, to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test. Just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf, and throw the letter onto that shelf. Real easy. Simple. Use L to select the shelf and press A to throw a letter. Like I said, simple. Is that clear? Sure. Before time runs out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. Give it your best shot. Alright. So, this part could potentially be boring for you guys. So, if it takes too long, I'll cut it right on out. Alright. I've definitely beaten this challenge. I'm just trying to get warmed up. Alright. Not doing too bad. 21. Not bad. Not bad. 21 letters. Great. Good. Terrific. You pass. Okay, you get 1 ruby for every 2 letters, so that comes to a grand total of 10 rupees. Am I right? Come back anytime. I mean it, anytime. The more letters you sort, the more you'll earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. Okay, so I'll be back as soon as I complete this challenge. Cool. $25. Welcome back. Alright, so that did not actually give me a heart piece. However, it did give me the start of earning one, which it'll take for now. Alright. Wow! You really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're Dracons, right? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Sphere below. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here! This is from the chieftain. Dracons, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamalai. Thank you. You accepted Father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamalai? Okay. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamalai's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamalai, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Dracons, I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Okay. Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. Get that set. Alright. And he should be right back here. Down a very long hallway, in the only living quarters in this entire place. Kinda weird, considering the number of people we've seen living here. Alright. Here you go, friend.
A letter? From my father? Ah, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Pfeh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Great. Alright. Well, that went okay, I guess. Okay. So I do believe we will be able to make it to the entrance of the first dungeon quite easily at this point. Albeit, I only have 2.5 hearts to make it through, half of that dungeon. Okay. There it is. Sorry, I got a little turned around there for a second. Perfect. Alright. Hey, Medley.
Hey, you actually came. I'm real sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely, but then the great Valoo, he became so angry and, in his rage, he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Kamalai? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamalai's taken. See, Prince Kamalai's grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave, and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamalai would have felt more secure. Dracons, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Phew, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up, then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric conditions are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Alright, I'm just gonna put you up in my head.
I mean, you're a bird girl, so I bet your bones are nice and light. Oh, okay, the wind changed directions at the worst possible moment there. Sorry about that. At least you didn't smash your head. Okay, come on, wind. Come on. There we go. There you go, Medley.
Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it.
You got an empty bottle. Set it... Okay. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things.
Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck. To both of us.
Alright. Sign the bottle. Get myself some water. You filled your bottle with water. Try pouring on something that looks dry and withered. Okay. Can do. Alright. Pour that there. Now it's just a matter of bombing that rock down below. Got it on my first try. I've never done that before. Man, I'm really getting things on my first try in this playthrough so far. I'm not normally this good. I don't know, maybe I'm subconsciously being better for you guys? Maybe? Eh. Of course, I still have the real challenge up ahead. This dungeon could end up killing me. I'm serious. Without the ability to heal, this can be quite the challenge. Okay. Now, I've never done very well at this part. As I said, never done terribly well at that part. Alright. So, that'll wrap it up for this part. See all of you guys next time. Bye!
Weird turtle thing, ostrich mixture. I don't know what kind of thing that is, but it's a mixture of something. Oh.
Are we gonna have to say Bowser? Black! Well, this guy's weird. Oh, and all of Bowser's minions. And Luigi. Sheesh. Count Bleck's preparations are now in order. All that remains is for the dimensional void to appear, as foretold in the prophecy. Black.